It was summer 2012. I and my two friends, Amanda and Joey, decided to hang out that evening. Because of our strict parents, we all decided to lie to our parents. We settled everything of our plan and applied it. For our surprise, everything worked as a charm, so we were all set ready with a cold beer and 2 packs of cigarettes. It might be our first time hanging out, which is going to be submerged in the diaries of nightmare. I took out my father's Toyota, an antique late 90s car which could break down any time, so I thought, let's hope for the best. We were driving through the forest instead of the solid road because we were complete assholes who thought this was a better place. Because of really tall trees, the sunset got more darker. It had been 10 minutes from my house, and as hoped, the engine broke down in the middle of the woods. We were hell creeped out. I hit the dashboard with my hand out of frustration. I and Joey went out of the car to see what's the matter, and saw black smoke coming out of the engine. Congrats, the engine is fucked. Joey said, let me call the mechanic. Mechanic in the woods? Let's give it a try. Joey called the mechanic. After 3 to 4 tries, they finally picked up the phone, but their voice was a little bit itchy, and he seemed to be pretty convinced to arrive the woods. He said he was gonna arrive in 10 minutes. Sounded pretty odd, but we didn't think that much, which I regret now. The mechanic told us they would arrive in 10 minutes, but we could see a man approaching us like in 3 minutes. It was getting mischievous now. We could see the man wearing a mechanic's uniform but couldn't recognize his face as he was at a distance. Suddenly, he started running to us. We were scared right now. His running looked like he finally escaped the mental asylum. He quickly got in the car. As he approached the car, he started banging on the window as a psychopath. We all pissed in our pants. It was more unnerving that we could do nothing about the situation rather than just sitting to death. The psychopath's aggressive banging on the window caused the cracking until it braked. I could see his face crystal clear now. I panically flung off the driver's seat to the back seat where Amanda grabbed me, and we both closed our eyes, screaming the hell out of our lungs. We started thinking about what if we didn't lie to our parents. We flashed back our whole life, but suddenly I could hear a shrill police siren. As the siren grew louder, I opened my eyes and saw blue and red lights, and the man was completely vanished. The police approached our car with a Glock pistol and asked for our well-being. Thankfully no one was hurt, but a few of the broken glass picked my cheeks, but it didn't mark as an injury. Because of the police arrived, somehow the matter went to our parents, and because of that we got a handful, but at least we were alive to see them. In further investigations, it came out that it was not even a mechanic's number. It was a random number on Joey's phone, which he mistakenly thought the mechanic's.